Hey, Stephanie here with Mahalo.com. You know, every parent wants to be involved in their child's life, but how involved is too involved? You know, a lot of parents are wondering, how do I get involved in my child's school? Things like the PTA. Well, Vanessa's here to break it down for us. How should we do this?
Okay, so if you're new in a community, or if you've been in a community but you haven't really sort of gotten involved in the school process, the best way to do this is to get yourself an ally. Sometimes it can be a little intimidating to go into the principal's office or to go into the office and say, you know, I want to get involved, what can I do? A lot of the times, people in the main office don't actually know all the parent groups that there are. So you're better off finding an ally like the classroom mom, or going to the teacher and saying, hey, you know, who do you contact? What parent do you call for class parties, for holiday parties? And get that person as your ally. That way they can tell you, okay, here are the different kinds of activities, and then it's really important to think about how much time and how much energy you want to put into it. Think about this before you go into the school, because a lot of times parents will say, well, I'd love to do stuff on the weekdays when I stop by, but weekends are out. I want to be home on the weekends. It's very important to get clear on that before you approach someone and tell them, I have time on weekdays, but not on weekends.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, with teenagers, I mean, maybe teenagers may not want you to get involved. They might think, you know, oh, this is not cool anymore. They liked it when they were little, but now forget it. How do you make them more comfortable with your decision?
Yeah, I think it's really good to be open and honest with them about you wanting to get involved and explain to them why. You know, a lot of the time teenagers automatically assume, oh, my mom is trying to overtake my life. When really you just want to be able to support the school, or you think the school's done a great job, or you want to be there for them. So parents, sit down with your teenager and say, look, I have some free time, or I'd love to give back to the school that's given so much to you. What areas would you be comfortable with? You know, what are your boundaries? A lot of the times teenagers will say, okay, I'm okay with you working at the school, but I don't want it during school hours. Or you can be at the school, but I really don't want you coming on, like, you know, the main area or into the cafeteria. So setting up those boundaries and rules actually can be a great way to sort of bond with your teenager and show them, hey, I respect you. I want to make sure I'm respecting your boundaries.
So go to the school, don't be afraid to team up with a parent, and then online has a lot of resources.
Oh, absolutely. So if you're a working parent or you don't have a lot of time or a lot of help at home, there's so many online ways to get involved. For example, a lot of schools now have Facebook pages or parent pages they want to maintain, or helping them with the website, like putting up news and blog announcements. There's some great ways that even if you're at home, you can ask the school, hey, how can I help? How can I give back?
Yeah, and don't be intimidated to get involved.
Never, always. Schools, I think, always want extra help.
Absolutely. Thanks, Vanessa. Some great advice.
Thanks.
Now, if you would like more information about any of the topics discussed here, you can go ahead and click on any of these links, or you can go ahead and subscribe to Mahalo Parenting, or go ahead and send us an email at requests@mahalo.com. Thanks for watching.